guys 5 tips on how to keep your marriage going. And if you're wondering what makes me such an expert on a marriage and what it is, you guys, I've been married before and it failed completely. And I've been around successful married people, and I feel like I've gathered enough information on how to make it work. And I really wish I would have used these techniques when I was married to make it work, because possibly we'd probably still be together. And yeah, so before I even get into the video, I want you guys to stop, pause, go down, press that button, and go into the description box and live it up, okay? Live it up. Vida Ralicalo. I don't know what else. Just live it up. Follow me on social media. Like, it's all down there. Then come back to the video, like and subscribe to the channel, because and turn on post notifications so you never miss a thing. Now that I got that out the way, let's get into the video. Number 5. I'm going to start from the least to the greatest. Nah, fuck an order, bitch. I'm just gonna give y'all all 5. Number 1, communication. Learn how to do it, okay? Learn how to communicate with your partner. And learn your partner's love language. I feel like that is the first one I want to get on. Communication and learning their love language. A lot of times we think like, oh, I'm going to love them this way, and they're going to be overjoyed and ecstatic. Like, me personally, I'm not a person of gifts. I'm a person of action. Like, that's my love language. Like, show me that you love me. Show me that you care. Like, I know some people that are like, if you love me, you'll buy me a gift, you'll do this, you'll go do that, whatever. But for me, my love language is actions and words of affirmation. So tell me that you love me, tell me that you care, and show me that you care. Like, some people have affirmation, like their love language is gifts. So like, they'll like shower you with gifts, or they'll want gifts as their love language. Like, oh, I need flowers, I need X, Y, and Z, I need this, I need that. Shower me with a car, shower me with this. Learn your partner's love language before you get into the relationship. Okay, learn how to communicate. And when I say learn how to communicate, like learn how to communicate properly, like speaking to understand. Okay. Speaking to understand your partner and where they're coming from, not what you think that they want to hear because it is convenient and easy for you to do. Think long term. Think, how would I want to be talked to? How would I want to be this? And how would I want somebody to understand me? Like, I would, like, same way that you would want somebody to just sit there and try to understand you, like, sit there, even if they had a difference of opinion, and listen to everything you say and digest it and be like, okay, I understand where you're coming from. However, I'm just saying this, and this is why I feel this way. Communication, it saves a life. Communication and understanding their love language will save your relationship, okay? Because trust me, it's going to be some topics that's going to be hard to talk about, like financial literacy, and you can't be like, you can't buy this and you can't buy that, and Number 2, learn what your partner, I feel like that goes into the first one. Like, no. Learn how to be an individual before you get married. Okay? And have happiness on your own. Learn how to be an individual. I get it. When you get in a relationship, a lot of things that y'all do together, like, come and mush into one. But before you met that person, you were an individual. You had stuff going on for yourself. Learn how to be an individual, because in your relationship, you are not always going to be up under your partner. And sometimes your partner's going to need space, and you're going to need space. And if you forget how to be yourself, or how to love yourself and have anything going on for yourself outside of just being married, you're not going to be happy. Like, you're not. Like, you have to, like, how do I explain it? Like, my grandfather, he loves cutting grass, okay? He loves cutting grass, like, all day, every day. Like, he'll cut your grass so good, you'll be sitting there looking like, God damn, that's a nice-ass lawn, okay? Wonderful, young, long work, everything. My grandma is the total, he's social butterfly, monarchy, all this other stuff. My grandmother is the total opposite. She's a homebody, you know. She is satisfied with being at home, you get what I'm saying? Watching TV, being pro-black, you know, being woke and being gay help, but she's not a social butterfly. She's just, that is my grandma. As you can see, 2 different personalities who have been married for over 30 years, okay? Over 30 years, okay? About 30 years. Are they over 20 years? I know for a fact. I think this is their 30th. I forget. But they've been married for over 20 years and they have made it work almost 30 years, okay? And they're two different people. Why? Because they accept who they are and they're individuals. And when they come together, they mush and become one. And even when they mush and become one, their individualism still stands out. They're not always up under each other, okay? That's like with my parents, like my stepdad and my mom. My stepdad is a quiet, person. My mom's a social butterfly. My father has, my father's his own person when he's out there. My mom is her own person when she's out there. But when they come together, they become one. So when I say this, learn, be an individual, but know how to come together as one and be a couple and be good for each other. Do that, 3, stop thinking that marriage is all about fucking love. It's not always about, it's about love, but it's more than just love. Do you have a financial plan? Do you have a 5-year plan? Do you want kids? Do you have the same beliefs? Do you believe in vaccinations? Does it matter? Are you okay with whatever? Marriage is more than just we love each other, let's get married. It is a contract that it is. Marriage is a fucking business. But I know when I said that, turn some of y'all off, but marriage is a fucking business. And you have to know your partner as well. Do they have debt? Do they have this? Because everything that they have when they get together with you comes together in your name. So if they're on child support, guess who's on child support too? You. If they have student loan debt, guess who has a new student loan debt that they have to pay with their partner? You. If they have whatever, that comes along with the marriage. Is more than just, oh, I love you, let's get married. You have to look at what it really truly is. And you can't be oh man, let's love each other, we're gonna get together. No. You have to weigh out all the options. Sometimes you may love that person, but you marrying that person may not be for you, and you dating that person and continue to date that person may not be for you because what they actually come with and with the package, what they bring to the table. Number 4. Learn how to forgive your partner. Learn how to forgive your partner. When I say learn how to forgive your partner, literally learn how to forgive your partner. If your partner does something stupid, which your partner will do. My partner got the house shut up and wouldn't tell me why. You have to learn how to forgive them. And when I say forgive them, I'm talking about literally forgive them to the point where you're not bringing the shit up anymore. When I was married, I couldn't let that shit go. Now that we're apart and we're separated and I've let the shit go, well, I haven't really let the shit go, but since I'm not dealing with it anymore, I've forgiven him and we can be cordial. I feel one needs the bridge now, this is not my problem no more. But learn how to forgive your partner and not hold anything against them. If you're not gonna let it go or be able to forgive them, let them go. Because forgiveness plays a big part. Where they say something that's out of line or out of pocket, not fuck you pussy asshole, fuck you bitch, but if you've gained weight and they say it wrong, or they don't say it hey babe, I really feel you've gained weight, they don't say it the sensitive way, or they don't say it a way that makes you feel good. You have to learn how to forgive that. If they cheat and you still want to be with them, you have to forgive that. And you cannot be over there who are you texting? Why are they texting you? Why are they calling you? You have to forgive that and be able to move forward and trust them again. Because I know lots of marriages where one partner has cheated and they've had to learn to forgive. And that shit is hard. And I'm not going to say it's easy. Oh my gosh, it's so easy to forgive cheating, because it's not. But if you can move past it and move forward without saying, let me go through your phone, let me go check your phone every now and again, or be oh my gosh, let me go check your phone, all the time, I feel you will learn how to, that's one way, forgiveness, get into it for your partner. And 5thly, do not stop loving and dating that person. And when I say don't stop loving and dating that person, I get it, life is hard, you don't always have money to go out. But sometimes you can go do a hood nigga. This is my idea that y'all can go take and borrow. A hood nigga, okay? Go to, the dollar store, you get what I'm saying? Go give yourself a budget of $5 a piece or $10 a piece. Y'all go, y'all bring y'all big blanket out. Y'all go, y'all sit outside in y'all backyard, in y'all apartment complex, in y'all car. Go to Denny's, Wendy's, IHOP. Sit down and be like, eat a meal together, you know, talk it out, have date night, do things to keep the romance alive. I get it. Life is hard itself. Being with somebody is hard. Being married to somebody is hard. Forgiving and putting all these things that I've told you, like being an individual, is hard. So when you're married, you have to keep that romance, keep that spark. Bring your wife home some flowers one day, or go to the dollar store, get some water guns. Be like, baby, I got a water gun. We finna have a water balloon fight up in this bitch. Cover the shit up so none of the electronics get soaked up and wet. You know what I'm saying? You know, go run in the rain. Do stuff to keep y'all marriage and romance alive. Because when you stop keeping the romance alive and you're so worried about the day-to-day, every single day, you actually will feel like your partner isn't there, or you feel like, oh, we're straying, or we're this and that. Don't let the problems of the world affect your marriage, because remember, you got married because you guys loved each other and y'all seen that y'all had a future together. Don't let that future go down the drain because life hit y'all hard, like you're like, yeah, bitch, the bills ain't paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bitch, yeah, your husband ain't feeling good no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, shorty, like, yeah, he cheated on you. Yeah, ha. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, for me, cheating is a deal breaker. But if it's not for you, then, like, don't feel bad. Like, if cheating is a deal breaker for you, I'm not saying stick around. But if cheating is your deal breaker and they do it, this is where the mutual understanding comes from. Do you want kids? You know, all that other stuff comes in. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, life is going to hit you hard. Like life is going to be like, yeah, your man just lost his job. You still going to love him the same? Like, yeah. Oh, yeah, for real? All right, cool, bet. I see that. I see that didn't work. What? What? Y'all can't seem to agree. I just seem to be bickering lately. What's good, shorty? Like, oh, let me pimp slap you real quick. You know, parents getting sick. Y'all have a disagreement over that. Are they gonna move in with you or not? Oh, she will. Hope y'all having kids. Y'all kids having problems. Y'all gonna let y'all kids stop y'all? You get what I'm saying? Like, life is gonna hit y'all hard, whether y'all was by yourself or together. And since you said I do, and I do should mean to death do us part. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you should make it work. I feel like you should try to make it work, or at least do these things, and to keep your marriage alive. Like, ladies, be submissive. Let your man be a man, okay? I don't care if y'all do the 50-50 rule. He pay all the bills. Let your man be a man. Fellas, respect your woman in your relationship. Let her know that she's everything that you need plus more. Let her know all of these things, and be faithful and do right by her, because remember, you chose her. You said, hey, I wanna get married to you, and she said, I want to get married to you. So y'all are a team. If the team is colliding and they can't get along, y'all ain't gonna win no championships. And this is a game of life. You want to win championships. You want to get these small wins. You want to get these big wins. Do it together. Respect. Honor your wife. Same as for you ladies. Be submissive. Don't be so hard. Let your man lead. You agreed to whatever y'all had going on, whether y'all was going to go down the middle bills 50-50, whether you going to pay 80-20, however it was going to go. This is what y'all agreed to. Learn to love your partner for who they are. Don't try to change them. You know what I'm saying? Just, these are the tips that I have from my failed marriage. I hope these tips help you guys out, so that if y'all do decide to get married, or if you are married and you're like, man, this shit ain't working out or whatever, like, you know, make it happen, Captain. Like, if cheating is a deal breaker for you, leave. For me, if you cheat on me, you put your hands on me, you gotta go. Like, that's it. You feel me? Or if I feel like you're putting my life in danger and you're not listening to me, you gotta go. Whatever your deal breaker is, stand on those things. You know what I'm saying? But if they ain't doing none of your little deal breakers or whatever, cool. Try to make it work. Try to make it work. Try to do what's best, because remember, you said I do. And don't get married out of convenience or because it's easy. Do it because you really want to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love you.